Thank you. I'm still getting used to talking on camera. It's also like 6 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, anyway, I wanted to talk about why I get up so early to start my training. So I work a 9 to 5 job, and usually I find that after work I feel pretty mentally tired, right? And for calisthenics workouts, at least probably for most workouts, I think you need a lot of mental focus. So after work, if I'm already mentally tired, then sometimes I feel like my workouts suffer a lot. So that's my main reason for choosing to work out before my work starts instead. Because at least from my workout, I'll be physically tired, but not too mentally tired, so I'll still be able to work fine. So I found that switching the order up here worked for me pretty well. I've been doing it for the last 2 to 3 months, and it's been pretty good. And yeah, so my work starts at 9 a.m. I wake up at 5 a.m. because I want to allow at least an hour and a half before I finish my pre-workout meal before I start my workout. So yeah, that's why it's still dark outside and I'm already an hour into my day. And then what I was trying to say earlier is that my pre-workout is mostly carbs to give me energy for my workout. So 80 grams of oats, 2 bananas, and there's some Greek yogurt to add some protein and some creaminess, and some cinnamon also for marginal flavor, and insulin, something related to insulin, I forgot, sorry. So today I'm doing a heavy session, which means I'm going to be going for a higher intensity but smaller rep ranges. These days I've been doing a full body split and training every other day. The 2 skills that I'm working towards right now are planche and front lever. So that's what I've been doing mostly recently. So you'll see in my training, I'll do some assisted banded attempts, as well as some supplemental exercises that are similar to those movements. Now I'm gonna go for my run. It's gonna serve as a small warm-up, but also walking my dog. And after that, I'll do some more warm-ups, and then I'll get into my exercise. Okay, so I'm back from my run. I still have about 30 minutes until my workout starts. So now I'll do some warm-up. Alright, so warm-up's done. Now first set, assisted straddle bench. So I'm going to try an unassisted straddle planche. I usually don't show stuff like this, especially like things I'm not ready for, because I don't want people to learn from bad form. I think my problem will definitely be the protraction. I don't think my protraction is strong enough yet, but I just want to try it for fun. And I think I'm strong enough at least to not injure myself attempting it. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Okay, so now that I've been humbled, I'll go back to using the band. In general, I try not to do things that are too hard. Like if I can't do at least 5 to 6 seconds with good form, I don't really train that since 1, it's not enough time under tension to be meaningful, and 2, I'm more likely to injure myself. And since I'm only about 4 months into training now, after recovering from my shoulder surgery, I definitely want to be on the more safe side. So yeah, now I'm gonna go into my next set of exercises, which will be straddle planche press, assisted of course. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. Okay, so my last planche related set will be assisted straddle planche push-ups. I have to be pretty careful about this one because my doctor who performed my shoulder surgery told me that I need to wait at least a year until after the surgery before even attempting normal push-ups. But these are straddle planche push-ups, so I guess it's different. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna be super careful and hopefully I don't tear anything again. By the way, listen to your doctor. Don't do what I'm doing. Don't follow my example, at least for this. But you can listen to me for other things. Okay, I know I just said I would be careful, but this is the last planche related set, so I kind of wanted to try unassisted straddle planche push-ups. Yeah, definitely don't follow my way of thinking here. I'll just be super careful, and yeah, it's just for fun. I'm just curious to see what I can do. I know the form will be bad, but we'll see. Okay, so I'm at the last step of the workout now, which is compression work. So right now I'm trying to get the V-sit, kind of like an L-sit still, but my goal is to get a total of 60 seconds hold of combining L-sit / V-sit, and however many sets it takes. This is my least favorite part of my workout, but I'll do it anyway. 25 seconds, so 35 seconds left. Okay, so that completes my workout. Last thing for me to do is cool down. Never skip your cool down. Injury will happen faster than you think if you skip your cool down. Thank you. Does anyone know that guy from Zelda, Tingle? I think he was in Wind Waker. This is what he looks like. And I think I kind of look like him right now. He's not really the most ideal person to look like, but anyway, how many of you guys do skincare? Do you think it's important? I think it's important if you're single, at least, for obvious reasons. So I do it. In the mornings, I follow a 3-step skincare routine. The first thing I used was a vitamin C serum. Now I'm using some Sika cream, which I got in Korea, and then some moisturizer, which I also got in Korea. Now I'm finally ready to start cooking. Okay, time to start cooking. So I'm making a spinach omelet with a plantain. My goal for the post-workout meal is to be high in protein for muscle recovery and also high in carbs for glycogen replenishment. So yeah, that's what I'm making. First, I use some egg whites and then 2 whole eggs. Plantain for the carbs. It looks old and bad, and it does have some mold on the skin, but that's okay, as long as there's no mold inside. Yeah, plantains are supposed to be very ripe before you eat them, and they're super sweet. So it's actually one of my favorite foods of the day. Anyway, please don't be disgusted by this. It's perfectly normal. And I just put it in the microwave for 2 minutes and 45 seconds. And then afterwards, just put it on top of my omelet, and it's super good. Okay, so it's done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's my first YouTube video, so I know there's a ton of things I can improve. But if you liked it, please consider subscribing. And if you didn't like it, that's okay. You don't have to subscribe. But I'll try to make better videos in the future, so consider checking the channel again in the future. And yeah, that's it. Goodbye.